Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Now, I did a video on, I think it was Monday, where I shown you guys the One Nation squad. Of course, DKT's and Weekend League this week and this weekend are One Nation only in the starting 11 and the subs. So I thought I'd put together a few squads varying from 15k, 40k up to 60k. And on Monday we did it around French players, so just give you guys some ideas of some good teams, if you've got 15k or if you've got 60k spare. I'm showing you teams of a different budget. And that video went down well, so thank you to anyone who watched that and did leave a like as well. So I'm back today going to do Brazil. Now, I'm going to do 3 teams, 15k team, 40k team and a 60k team. And obviously the higher we go, the better the teams get and they progress. So we'll get straight into this. Like the one on Monday, I've done 3 different formations in each video, just to give you guys sort of like a variation. I don't want to be doing one sort of formation and then if you guys do actually copy my teams or take some of my recommendations, you're not stuck to playing wide players if you're into playing like a narrow formation. So I've kind of mixed it up just a little bit. So we'll start off with the 15k team. Now in goal, there's not too many options here really. But I'm going to put in Neto now. He's an 80 rated goalkeeper, pretty solid, and compared to the rest of the goalkeepers for Brazil, I mean, you've got Ederson, and then you've kind of got a level of Neto, Julio Cesar and Gomez from Watford. And this guy looked the best out of all the 80 rated, so I've gone with him. I think Alisson as well is an 80 rated, but overall Neto looks the better one. Right backs, apart from Dani Alves, again, it's kind of a little bit of a tough one to go for. So I have gone here for 79 rated Mariano. Now I used him a few years ago. I think he was in my starter team, and he was actually solid, and he still looks like he's got a good card now. To be fair, for a 79 rated card, it's in an off league, so this is a chance where you'll get to use one. Pace for me is good as a right back. Passing is okay. Crossing's alright if he gets forward for you. Decent defending as well. Good stamina to last the whole game. So for me, it's a pretty good card, especially in a budget team like this. Now, this guy comes up a few times as well. I think he's in the 40k team as well, and this is 77 Juan Jesus. Now, this guy looks a good pacey player, low high work rate, which is good. You don't see that very often. He is left footed, so I might just put him on this side for the sake of it, because you do want him playing that left side. And that's good pace for a centre back. Great physicals in my opinion, and really good defending for that level of card as well. So he's going to be our left centre back, and then at right centre back we are going to go for Naldo, and it's going to be not his 82 but his 84. This team does come to bang on 15k of making this team, so we can fit him in very nicely. Dalbert is going to be our left back. Again, there's a bit more variety here. Obviously we're going for a 15k team, so we can't really use Felipe Luis or Marcelo, but we do have a different left back coming for, I believe, the next couple. So Dalbert's in this one. Again, high medium is okay for a left back, and overall a pretty good card for a 77 rated. Into the midfield now, and we're going to go for Allen, and it's going to be his 81 upgraded card from the start of the game. Couple of strong links there as well. Not that it matters, because they are all from Brazil anyway. So the next one is going to be from, I believe it's Lille, and this guy starts off as a CDM. Yeah, no, it's this guy. For me, a 76 rated card, and they're all pretty good stats. They're all above 70. It's a well-rounded card. 88 stamina is key for a centre midfielder, and I think he could play quite well. At the cam position, there are quite a few options here, but I'm going to go for Talisca. This looks an amazing, that 93 team of the season. Let me just check while we're here. No, he's still extinct. They need to do something with team of the season players. Not try and bring back the hype or anything about it, but for the fact that a lot of the rest of the world ones are extinct, because as it went on, the hype kind of died. So we haven't really got many of them, or increase the price range is another way to get them into the game. People might be hanging on, but yeah, Talisca is there. Then on the right side is going to be, I think it's this guy, yeah. And it's going to be a 78 rated card. Obviously it's a 15k team, so we can't whack a Willian in there or anything like that. But this guy, pretty good. 4-star skills, left footed, so you might want to swap him in game to the other side. Agility, balance, his dribbling is really good for that level of a card. For me, I think he'll do you a good job on the Weekend League. Onto the left hand side, and it is going to be Costa. It is Douglas Costa, and it's going to be his 82 rated card there. And then to finish off this team, it's going to be, I'm not sure how you say this, it's like Suarez, but Suarez. So we'll say Suarez, and it's going to be his 79 rated team, so his 79 rated card. So that's the team, and for 15k, I think you're going to have a good solid weekend with this. You know, you could easily change this to 4-2-3-1 if you wanted. Could you change it to 4-1-2-1-2? Yeah, I think you could change this to 4-1-2-1-2 in game if you wanted. You could use the Leo CDM at CDM, Alan and Talisca centre mid, and then you could maybe use Douglas Costa as a cam. I think that would work quite well, especially with him being right-footed, him being left, and then Douglas Costa playing cam. I think that could work quite well as well. So that's just an option for the 15k team. So we'll move on now, and we shall go to the 40k team. So the 40k team is quite a step up here. But the way the prices are at the minute, it will be quite a step up. So we're going to go for Edison this time in goal. Just his 83 rated. And then onto the main right back from Brazil. It's going to be Dani Alves, and it's going to be his 84 rated card. In next is his PSG friend in Marquinhos. And again, with this one not being the 60k team, we are going to go for the 83 rated. Alongside him, like I said in the first one, it's going to be Juan Jesus, which for me looks a good card, and I think it could still do a job in this team. On to left back, and it's upgraded Tellez in this one. And it's going to be his 82. I've got his 94 team of the season, and I'll tell you what, if you can get your hands on him, he is insane. I got him for 63k, he's now going for 119. Absolutely insane. But yeah, he's going to be our left back. If you have got the money for him, and you're still playing this game, I definitely go and get him. He's well worth the money. Fabinho in at centre defensive midfield. And it is going to be an upgraded version this time, and it will be his 84 rated card. So as you can see already, that's a solid back line to be starting with. And this is my favourite formation as well. I do like this one. I'd rather the two up front rather than the wide men in this in any formation. Next, it's going to be Fernandinho, but it's 82 rated card. On the other side, it's going to be a guy that I love. I love him in even forgot the World Cup mode. He is fantastic. If you've got him, try him out and try his long shots. They are insane. Next, it's going to be a guy that we saw in the first team, but a different version. It's going to be his 82 rated in form. Now I thought to myself, is there any point with it only being one step up? But if you see, there's quite actually a good boost in pace. Actually for everything. Pace is +4, shooting is +3, pace is +2, it doesn't really matter. 4+ for dribbling, 6+ for defending, which is key if you want to use him as a centre mid. I think he then becomes a usable centre mid, and 4+ in physical. So we are going to use his inform in there. Next is going to be someone who is going to be a lot of people's choice this weekend for striker. That's going to be upgraded 83 Gabriel Jesus. And alongside him, his Brazilian Premier League friend in... There's only one. Roberto Firmino, and it's going to be his upgraded card as well to 84. So this one actually comes in at 40k. So very nice team, and for 40k I think this could do you a real job. You could change this. Could you change this to anything else? I'm not sure you could with this one. No, I think you'd have to stay narrow for this one, but to be honest I would stay narrow with this team. It looks very nice. Very nice indeed. I wish I could get that Talisca card. I think Brazil and France are definitely going to be the teams you're going to see the most of in this weekend league coming up. So on to the last one. Coming up to 10 minutes in this video, so I didn't want it to run too long. And 10 minutes is absolutely fine. Next onto the list, and the last one, is the 60k team. So this is where you'll see a bit of a step up in the team with a couple of informs. In this one. We're going to have for upgraded 84 Edison. Again, not much choice for the centre backs, for the right back, sorry. And we're going to go with Dani Alves. It's just going to be his normal 84. Marquinhos, this time it is his upgraded to 84. And this one actually works out just around, it's a little bit over. I think it's about 500 coins over 60k, but the way the market is, if you're sitting there, you could probably get this for around 60k, maybe a little bit cheaper if you go on at the right time. But I would recommend getting these teams early, because by the time you get to Friday and then people aren't aware of it and they want to enter the weekend league, they're going to be going for this quite a lot. So I definitely get these in now before the prices do go sky high, before people realise you need this. It's going to be Miranda at centre back there. I missed out him while blabbering on. And then Inform Tellez at left back, his 83. Next is going to be Fabinho, 84 rated. Then on the other side is Paulinho, and then the other different player in this midfield that we haven't seen so far is going to be Luis Gustavo. It's a very nice CDM, and it's going to be his Inform 83 that fits in here as well. Very nice team so far, and that is, again, a solid back line. So you don't need to worry about your defensive, because that'll sort it out big time. Up at the top, we are going to go for Gabriel Jesus as our main striker. Went with him over Firmino. I think you need pace in this game. Next is, I suppose, if you were doing this and you wanted to do it 4-1-2-1-2, I'll show you in a moment. Here we'll go Costa. That's who is in here, and it is his 83 upgraded this time. And then over on the right side is going to be Willian's 84 rated card. So that's going to be the team. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. But if you're not into a 4-3-2-1 playing, this could easily change into a 4-2-3-1 with either Gustavo or Fabinho at centre back at CDM. And then if you were wanting to play Douglas Costa and Willian up front, you could change Gabriel Jesus for Firmino. I believe that's kind of the same price, and you could play Firmino at cam. So that's going to be the three teams. I hope these teams have helped you guys out, ready for this weekend league. Do leave a like if it has helped you out, or if it hasn't and you've enjoyed just seeing some squad building. That's fantastic. Do leave a like. Do subscribe. We are only 12 off 100 subscribers. To many people that's nothing, but to me it'd be great to hit that milestone. And yeah, it's going to be the end of the video. I'm hoping to be back later with the Festival of Football SBC that's due to be released at 6. So I'll be back with that, guys, and thank you all so much for watching this video.